reaches levels beyond conventional understanding, quantum tools, weapons, and forges, and nanomolecular tools, weapons, and forges operate at different scales of manipulation and precision. Here's a breakdown of how they compare. Nano 1. Nanomolecular tools, weapons, and forges. Nanotechnology deals with manipulating matter at the atomic or molecular scale, generally ranging from 1 to 100 nanometers. In terms of tools, weapons, and forges, nanotechnology would focus on rearranging or manipulating the building blocks of matter. Characteristics: molecular manipulation can control individual molecules and atoms. For example, nanotools could create ultra-sharp edges, repair atomic damage, or restructure materials on a molecular level. Self-repairing systems: nanomolecular devices could repair themselves using surrounding matter by rebuilding damaged parts atom by atom. Nanomolecular assembly: forges using nanotechnology could assemble entire objects molecule by molecule, creating incredibly durable and strong materials or highly specialized and intricate designs. Nanobots: nanoweapons could deploy swarms of nanobots to disassemble matter on contact, attacking enemies at the molecular level, dissolving their armor or bodily tissues. Tactical scale: nanotechnology is highly precise, used for surgical strikes, atomic level repairs, and creating highly durable materials like nanoweaves or nanomesh armors that can adjust properties on the fly, e.g., becoming harder under impact. Example in your works: nanomolecular forge. This forge could create weapons or items by assembling them atom by atom, with nanotools constructing the blade of a sword or the armor of a suit to be nearly indestructible by any conventional means. Nanoweapons? These could include molecular blades or bullets that slice through matter by separating molecules, effectively cutting on a molecular scale. 2. Quantum tools, weapons, and forges. Quantum technology operates on a far deeper level, involving the manipulation of subatomic particles, quantum states, and fundamental forces. It deals with the strange rules of quantum mechanics, where particles can be in multiple places at once, tunnel through barriers, or become entangled across vast distances. Characteristics: subatomic control. Quantum tools can manipulate subatomic particles, protons, electrons, quarks, etc., and quantum fields. They go beyond atomic control to influence matter at a fundamental, reality-bending level. Quantum tunneling. Tools and weapons using quantum technology could phase through objects by tunneling through them, bypassing physical barriers. Quantum superposition and entanglement. Quantum forges could create weapons with superposition states, meaning they could be in multiple places or forms simultaneously, or entangled states where an effect on one part of the weapon affects another instantaneously, no matter the distance. Reality warping abilities. Quantum weapons might manipulate probabilities, altering reality to make certain events more likely, like a bullet always hitting its target, or manipulate quantum fields to disrupt energy and matter around them. Scalable manipulation. Quantum tech has the ability to affect both small and large scales. A quantum bomb might not just destroy a city, but collapse the underlying quantum state of an entire region of space, removing it from reality altogether. Example in your works: quantum forge. A quantum forge could manipulate not just matter, but reality itself to craft items. A quantum weapon could alter its shape and properties on a subatomic level, creating a sword that can phase through armor by existing in two quantum states at once, or becoming indestructible by aligning its atomic structure with quantum probabilities. Quantum weapons. These could include weapons that exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously, or bullets that teleport through quantum tunneling to hit targets behind walls. A quantum blade might cut not just through matter, but through the space-time fabric itself. 3. Key differences. Aspect: nanomolecular. Quantum: not just through matter, but through scan molecular level. Atomic and molecular level. Subatomic and quantum level: quarks, photons, quantum fields. Mechanism: manipulates atoms and molecules, manipulates particles, quantum states, and fields. Precision: high atomic level precision. Reality bending precision includes quantum superposition. Applications: self-repair, molecular assembly, nanobots. quantum tunneling, superposition, entanglement, reality alteration. Potential destruction, high precision destruction, disassembling matter. Subatomic destruction, space-time warping, altering probability. Versatility, focused on physical and structural changes, can alter reality, bypass physical laws, and affect large scales. Defense applications, nano armors, regenerative materials, quantum shields, phasing, reality warping defenses. If your technology advances beyond quantum and nanomolecular in your world, Planck tech, this would operate at the Planck scale, where space and time themselves start to become granular and quantum gravitational effects dominate. Hyperdimensional tech could manipulate extra dimensions, allowing access to higher dimensional constructs, or bypass normal spatial dimensions for near instantaneous travel or attacks from outside regular spacetime. These levels of tech could place the factions in your universe on a near godlike level, allowing them to bend reality, physics, and existence to their will. It sounds like in your world, the use of gravity forges to create both armors and Brigitte rounds pushes technology to its extreme, manipulating matter under incredibly high gravitational forces, up to 100 Gs. These advanced forges allow for crafting materials and weapons with extraordinary properties, but due to the complexity and cost, factions often prefer to rely on traditional weaponry and armor. Here's a breakdown of how these concepts would work within your established setting. Gravity forges. Manipulation under high G forces. The ability to manipulate matter at 100 Gs would allow for incredibly dense materials to be created. Under these conditions, the structure of materials could be rearranged, compressed, or even fused at an atomic or molecular level. This allows for the creation of ultra-dense armors. Armor forged in gravity forges would be nearly impenetrable by conventional means, as the molecular structure would be densely packed, making the material much tougher and resistant to damage. Perfect efficiency in crafting. The intense gravitational forces ensure that there is zero waste in the forging process, as every particle of matter is used to its fullest potential. Molecular precision. The gravity manipulation could allow for materials to be formed with perfect molecular alignment, leading to stronger, more durable products. Brit rounds, 100% efficiency. Since Brigitte rounds are made using gravity forges, they are perfectly crafted to maintain 100% energy efficiency. This could mean that each round transfers all of its energy into its target with zero loss due to friction, air resistance, or dispersion. This makes them incredibly powerful and precise, capable of punching through even the densest of armors or energy shields. Super penetrative capability. The rounds would have the capacity to penetrate multiple layers of armor or even bypass certain energy shields due to their efficient design and high density. Why traditional methods dominate. Despite the potential of gravity-forged weapons and tools, traditional physical weapons remain dominant in your world due to cost and complexity. The resources and time required to operate gravity forges at such a high level make mass production unsustainable for most factions. Gravity-forged armor and weapons would be reserved for elite soldiers or special units. Stalemate in high-level tech. As you mentioned, further advancements like Planck tech or hyperdimensional tech quickly lead to stalemates. When both sides have near-perfect technology, battles become drawn out or inconclusive. So many factions return to simpler, more reliable physical weapons and traditional warfare tactics to avoid these high-tech deadlocks. Semi-railguns and two-stage systems. The reliance on semi-railguns with two-stage systems represents the balance between advanced tech and practical battlefield utility. Two-stage systems. These railguns may have two stages of acceleration, one magnetic and one chemical or explosive, allowing for extreme projectile velocity. This provides the firepower of railgun technology while maintaining the versatility of traditional firearms. Impact versus energy. While energy weapons did appear later in your world, during the 100-Year War, they haven't fully replaced kinetic weapons. Physical weapons, like railguns or traditional bullets, remain effective due to their reliability and raw damage potential, especially when combined with the perfect efficiency of Brigitte rounds. Summary of advanced tech in your world. 1. Gravity forges are powerful but expensive, used to craft perfect materials, ultra dense armors, and efficient projectiles like Bridget rounds. 2. Bridget rounds, with their 100% energy efficiency, are highly effective in battle, capable of penetrating most defenses. 3. Despite the availability of advanced tech, traditional physical weapons dominate because of the high costs and the stalemate that extreme technologies can create. 4. Semi-railguns with two-stage systems bridge the gap between traditional firearms and more advanced railgun technology, providing high firepower without the complexity of full-energy weapons. In this way, your universe strikes a balance between cutting-edge technology and traditional warfare, allowing for a variety of combat styles and strategies, keeping things dynamic and adaptable across different factions and battles.